Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What is up, guys? My name is Hassan, and welcome back, everyone, and Happy New Year. Here's to another trip around the sun. This is a very strange concept because we can see here the Earth, once it makes a full circle around the sun, everybody starts to celebrate. I guess we need to celebrate after this crazy year. Every time I pray for three things. I pray for optimization in my health, my wealth, and my time. And without these three things get really difficult. So I pray that all of us is granted good health, sufficient amount of wealth, and time. Today I'm going to give you guys a quick update on my Robinhood portfolio, which you guys can see, and the unique companies that I'm invested in, and the dividends I received for the last 2 months. Also, some of the changes I have been making in my portfolio. This is my 12th year investing in the stock market, and Alhamdulillah, we have been doing really well. In a humble way, on average, for the last 12 years, we have been making around 15% year after year. So now I'm going to show you guys my Robinhood portfolio. So currently, you guys can see that it's at $27,893, or pretty much $27,900. If we take a look at one day, I'm down about 0%, 0.4%. If we take a look at for 1 week, I'm down about 0.6%, or $175. And if we take a look at for 1 month, I'm up by 0.7%, or I'm up by 0.7%, or $197. And then if we look at it for 3 months, I'm up around 8.8%, or almost 9%, which is equivalent to $2,200. And then if we look at it for the 1 year, I'm up around almost 22.6, or almost 23%, which is equivalent to $5,149. And the best part is that here, even though it's showing us our gains, it does not show us our dividend. So in reality, this number is actually a lot higher because every month I have been getting dividends month after month, which I'm going to show you guys in a bit. So if you take a look at my portfolio on the right, majority of them have one thing in common. Almost all of them, or most of them, pay a dividend. Not only do they pay a dividend each month, they also increase their dividend year after year. So currently, if you take a look at all my holdings, I'm currently at 33 different companies. Majority of them are a dividend fund, but I do have some growth stocks, which I'll talk about in a bit. Because I'm not a person who only show you when I'm up, I also show you when I'm done. When I am down. So if you look at it, our all-time chart, I'm up around 23.8%, or almost 24% for the last 3.5 years. So we're going to pull out here is chart is not fully accurate because it doesn't show us our dividend. So currently we're at 23%. So we're going to pull out our calculator and we're going to do 23, and then we're going to add 3 years, so 3.5. So it's going to be 369, and then year since it's another half, so we're going to add around 10.5% in dividend payment in total for the last 3.5 years. So we get around 33 point, and then we're going to divide this by 3.5 years, because if you look at it here, my portfolio, we started around June, or halfway along the year. So 3.5, we get around almost 9.5% per year after year. So almost I'm averaging around 10% in the market. So this is actually one of my public portfolio. The reason why I said I'm up around 15% year over year is because I have another portfolio, which is that's a private, lot more gain. I have and had companies like AMD, Facebook, high growth companies that are still growing till even today. So guys, if you made it this far, make sure you guys hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. It helps my channel grow and reach out to more people, and we can benefit everyone else. Because remember, in the stock market, we're all on the same team. We're not playing against each other. We're all on the same side, trying to beat the market, trying to do well to grow our account. So one day we can retire or take this account out and liquidate it to put a down payment on our house. So guys, if you're looking for a way to save, you should always use your portfolio, invest in solid companies, and one day you can pull that out, or you can liquidate it and use it for your down payment for the house, which is one of my goals. So we're going to show you my holdings. So you guys can see currently my account is almost around $28,000, and I have 99.8% invested and cash of $47 here. I'm actually fully invested. I do keep some cash in my bank account, and when I need it, I'm able to quickly deposit it into the market to get a good deal. So yes, don't let this discourage you by me having 0% in cash. I actually have cash on the sideline waiting to be deposited into the market. So as an investor, make sure you always have at least 5% of your portfolio on the side or somewhere ready to be deployed into the market when that huge pullback comes through. So this is my portfolio. Currently, I'm at around 33 different companies. So yes, you can see here, even though majority of it is dividend company, we can see like AMD, Baozong, and so on, and few growth stocks. So I'm going to pull out my calculator again. We're going to clear this out. So currently I have about 7 growth stocks. And so 7 divided by 33, we can see that around 21%. So we're going to round this off. So majority of my companies are dividend holding companies. So it's about 80% is dividend companies and about 20% are growth companies. A lot of people out there who I see that they're fully dividend companies or they're fully growth companies. I'm a mixture of both because I do want to have a little bit of growth, and that way while I collect the dividends month after month, I'm also having a significant amount of growth, hyper growth companies pulling up my portfolio. You can see my top holding here is AMD, Kirkland, Texas Instrument, Baozong. So right now I want to show you guys some of the moves that I'm making or I'm going to make in the future. Baozong, you can see here, I have about 44 shares. At one point, I actually had 52 shares, but I'm slowly selling out of it. And I'm going to explain to you guys why I'm selling out of it. So if we scroll down, my average cost is around $36. I have 44 shares, market value around $1,500. So I started buying this company almost 3.5 years ago. So if we look at our history, I'm going to scroll all the way down. And the very first time I started buying this company was in June 2017 for $21, $21, $20. So I've been accumulating a lot of shares as time has been going. You can see around $32, $32. So I have been much as possible. At one point, I did have 52 shares. And after 3.5 years, they haven't really done much. So even after 3.5 years, their price is around, and this is a growth company, their price is still around $34. So I have given up on them. I think it's time to move my money somewhere else. I generally like to give companies at least 3 years for them to grow and to show me that they're worth having in my portfolio. And they haven't been really performing that well. So after 3 years, I think it's time to move on. So once it hits around $40, it's currently around $34. As soon as it hits around $40, I'm going to sell a few more shares. If it goes to 45, I'll liquidate even all of it. Eventually, I'll get rid of this growth stock. Another company that I want to get rid of is Goldfield, ticker symbol GFI. Currently, they're at $9.26, and my average cost is around $12.47. So I'm also down on this. So I'm a big believer of getting rid of your losers and running with your winners. So it's a very small amount. I only have around 16 shares at almost around total net worth of $156. I keep my losers small. So I'm eventually Baozong and Goldfield I'm looking to get rid of. So I'm going to use this money to invest somewhere else. So some of the new additions, you can see here, majority of my companies, I'm up massively around $2,000, $500, $700, $200, $800, $73, $400, $187, and then I'm down here $260. But this I have been getting a lot of dividends from this, but that's still down $258, $400, $100. I'm down $1. So if you look at it, majority of my companies are in the green. I would say about 85% of the time, my companies are doing really well. And you can see here, some of my losers are not as big as my winners. So now I want to show you guys some of my new addition that I have been adding to my portfolio. So I would definitely say I'm adding Salesforce. I have about 1.2 shares at average cost of $223. So that's one I'm looking to add more of. Even the companies that I have, even when I'm up 100%, 200%, I'm still looking to add more to my shares. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to help my channel grow, to spread the word. Another company that I want to add into my portfolio is Calaris, ticker symbol CAL. I have been, this is actually a sleeper. Not that many people talk about this. They have been hit hard, and you can see due to the pandemic, it has been crushed and is slowly picking up month after month. So my average cost is around $6.55. I have currently 85 shares, and I'm up around 140, about 144%. And I think that this company is going to continue to do well and reach around at least $20. And currently I have around 85 shares, and I'm looking to add more of it. If you guys haven't taken a look at Calaris, make sure you guys do so. So another company I'm going to show you guys one more. Another company that I'm looking to add is called Tattoo Chef, ticker symbol TTCF. So I currently have around 8.8 shares. My average cost is around $21, and it's currently at $23. So I'm looking to add a few more growth company. So it's a vegan company. So I think that they're going to do really well in the near future. So I'm looking to also add to this company. So some of the companies I said are Salesforce, Tattoo Chef, Calaris, and Workhorse. And all the dividend companies that I have, my winners, I'm continuing to add to them. So another thing I want to show you guys is I want to show you guys my monthly dividend tracking sheet. So this is my monthly dividend tracking sheet for my Robinhood portfolio. So you can see here, month after month, my dividend is increasing. We can see here December, I was getting around $42, and then March, $51, and then in June, $55, and then in September, I got around $65. You can see here is a nice linear correlation. As the month is increasing, so is my dividend. So as I said, about 80% of my portfolio is dividend, and this is generating huge amount of cash. A lot. In the beginning, I had to add $400, $500, $600 a month into new money. Now I don't have to add as much because almost every other month or every month I'm getting around $50, $60 in direct cash dividend payments into my account, helping me buy more shares month after month. So you guys, if you guys haven't made one of these charts, make sure you guys make these charts. It will motivate you continue to keep this road of dividend investing. So now I'm going to show you guys the dividends that I received for the last 2 months that helps me generate around $65, $55 each month. As the months will go, my dividend will increase. So I'm going to take you guys back to the Robinhood portfolio. So this is my Robinhood portfolio. We're going to hit on dividends. And then we're going to start with November. Around November 13th from MMP, I got $15. November 13th, I got $6. November 17th, I got $10. So pretty much every few days, I'm getting dividend payment. And then November 20th, I got another $10. And then this is the month for December where I get the most as everybody else. Why do we get most in December? Because most of the companies just tend to pay in March, September, December months. So we can see December 1st, Pfizer paid me $6. National Instrument paid me $1.99. And then Johnson & Johnson around $8. Marine Products, $1.54. And then they paid another on the 11th. Marine Products, $3.08. I think one of them was a special dividend. And then Skyworks Solutions, $3. Microsoft, $1.68. And then we have Emerson, another $1.80. And then we got 3M with another $10.68. We got Escalade, $5. Pambina, another $6.56. We got Contour Brands, $11. VF, $1.45. And then we got Nvidia, 40 cents. And then for month of Garmin paid me $1. So pretty much almost every few days, I've been getting dividend payments, which helps me reinvest into my portfolio. Guys, if you guys made it this far, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and continue to support. As always, this is my 12th year investing in the stock market. So it's a long process. It's not a sprint. It's more like a marathon. As always, thank you. See you guys next time.